Hello students, this is third chapter Regulatory Authorities of India. In this first chapter of in this first lecture of this chapter number 3, we are going to study about Reserve Bank of India. RBI from 1935, the RBI started functioning as a central bank for undivided India and Burma. In 1937, Burma was separated, but the Reserve Bank of India continued to function as the currency authority of Burma till June 1942. Even after the partition, the RBI continued to function as central bank and rendered central banking service to Pakistan till the end of June 1948. Thereafter, it is solely functioning as the Central Bank of India. Let's study the role of RBI. Here we can see supervisor of financial system, foreign exchange management, bankers bank, issuer of currency, monetary policy, bankers to government. These are the different type of roles performed by RBI. Let's understand one by one. First is the monetary authority. Reserve Bank of India constantly works towards keeping inflation under check and ensuring adequate supply of liquidity for the productive sector as also towards financial stability. Next is the supervisor of the financial systems. RBI prescribes regulations for sound functioning of banks and financial institutions, including NBFCs, that is non-banking finance companies. RBI also promotes best practices in risk management and corporate governance to protect depositors' interest and to enhance public confidence in the financial system of the country. RBI provides valuable suggestions to encourage use of technology in banks to provide cost-effective service to customers. Then next is the issues of currency. RBI ensures good quality coins and currency notes in adequate quantity. RBI also removes notes and coins which are unfit for circulation, advises the government on designing of currency notes with the latest security features. These functions are done by RBI regarding currency. Then next role of RBI is the manager of foreign exchange. RBI formulates policies to facilitate external trade and payments, facilitates foreign investments in India and Indian investment abroad. They promote orderly development of foreign exchange markets. Next role of RBI is banker to the government. The main role is to maintain accounts of central and state government and perform merchant banking functions for the central and state government. They also encourage development and orderly functioning of government securities market. RBI also advises central and state governments in better cash management from time to time. Then next role is the payment systems. RBI works towards establishment of modern, robust, efficient, secure and integrated payment and settlement system for the country. The next role of RBI is bankers bank. The Reserve Bank of India perform the same functions for the other commercial banks and as the other banks ordinarily perform for their customers. So RBI lend money to all the commercial banks of the country to ensure adequate liquidity in the financial system and in individual banks on daily basis. RBI also rediscounts the invoices of the bank and receives the payment of banks, and therefore RBI is called as the bankers bank. Then next role of the RBI is the development role. RBI perform a wide range of functions to support the national objectives These objectives are orderly growth and development of financial market and institutions to serve specialized financial needs and extending the organized financial sector to all parts of the economy. And last role of the RBI is the under research. RBI serves the primary source of information on Indian economy and financial systems, analyzes the issues and problems affecting the Indian economy. It renders advice for policy formulation and shaping monetary, banking and financial policies. RBI also prepares the bank's publication, and RBI warehouses data to enable decision making for investors and policymakers. So these are the different roles performed by RBI.